Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is Pearl. Thanks for joining Rose and Pearl Tarot. I'm gonna get right into it. It's been a while. I haven't been on. As you know, this is just for fun. I'm just trying to get a connection with the collective and grow my collective tarot reading skills. I do one-on-ones a lot, but not stuff for the collective. So this is a new skill set for me that I'm trying to learn. So any input you have, any suggestions, any comments would be really greatly appreciated. Okay, it is March 8th. I'm going to do a 7-card spread. These spreads usually go out 2 to 3 weeks. I was all ambitious and I thought that I would do a spread every week, but that's just not realistic for me. So let's say this, this is going to go out the next 2 to 3 weeks. Today is March 8th, full moon tomorrow. And this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, if this ends up being love, and you're attracted to the video for whatever reason. I'm going to pull a first card, kind of an overall card, with this Shaman, Mystical Shaman Oracle deck by Alberto Villoldo, Colette Baron Reed, and Marcella Lobos. It's a pretty deep deck for me. Let's see what it has to say. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius for the next few weeks? Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius over the next few weeks? And of course, whenever you find this video and you're drawn to it, trust that it has a message for you. Don't have to go by dates alone. Okay. So we have the Jaguar. The Jaguars come up, and I don't know this deck well enough, it's a new deck for me, to be able to just tell you what the card means without looking it up. So I'm going to pull the book and read to you what it says, if I can find the book. How funny. And I just had it, so let's see. Where did I put that book? Ah, okay. It fell on the floor. Okay, so let's look up the Jaguar definition. Let's see what this book says. This book, I'm just going to read this straight out of the book for you. This book is very interesting. It divides the cards up into 3 sections: the essence of the card, the invitation of the card, and the medicine of the card. So the essence of the Jaguar, it says, the Jaguar is the protector of all life in the Amazon, and in times of fear she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the way beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. The invitation of this card is, Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you've been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. The medicine, which is usually the advice of the card. What in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you for too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. Okay, Aquarius, this is the overall theme. Jaguar wants you to release your fear and release toxic situations and toxic relationships. Very interesting card. Really, really nice. Jaguars always seem kind of stealthy to me. But it's interesting. It's like doing shadow work here. It's going into the dark places that you're afraid to go, and doing the shadow work so that you can release fear and release toxicity from your life. Very intense. And it does look like a full moon here on the bottom, so it's pretty timely. Okay, let me because we do have the full moon tomorrow. All right, let me pull some traditional tarot. I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot deck. I've shuffled before I started the video, but I'm going to just shuffle a couple times more. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius over the next couple of weeks? Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective of Aquarius over the next couple of weeks? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let me pull some cards. For the collective spread of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. With the High Priestess. I guess I should pull these up so you can see. The High Priestess. I don't know if the glare is there. Eight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Discs, or Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Now I like to know what the positions are in the spreads when people do spreads, so let me tell you what the positions are in this spread. This is called an ellipse spread, and this is we have the Queen, I'm sorry, it's late, we have the High Priestess in the recent past, we have the Eight of Wands in the present, we have the Seven of Discs in their near future. We have the Hanged Man in the advice position. We have the Page of Pentacles in the external position, and this is basically the energy that is surrounding you right now, that the universe is surrounding you with. This is completely out of your control. These other cards you can control, but this energy, this is the energy that the universe is giving you right now. Your hopes and fears are the Eight of Pentacles. And the most likely outcome is the King of Cups. Okay, so let's pull some cards to clarify before we make any decisions on on what we're looking at here. I don't know if you can see these cards as I move them or not. Okay, let's get a clarifier. I'm going to clarify with, this is my favorite deck to clarify with, mostly because it's small, fits nicely in the palm of my hand, but also because this is very, I don't know, it's a very clear-cut kind of deck. It's the Witch's Tarot, and I always love how no nonsense it is. It's always just right there telling you how stuff is. Let me move this over. So this is talking about doing shadow work, our Jaguar card right there. All right, let's get some clarifiers. A clarifier on the High Priestess, please. Spirit, what do you have to tell us about the High Priestess? Clarifier on the High Priestess, please. And we have the Page of Wands. Spirit, can you give me another clarifier, please? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be doing something with children in your house. Can get another clarifier, please. All right, two more cards came out. We got the Emperor and the Four of Swords. So this has something to do with your stability, your foundation, that Ten of Cups clarifying. Could be something to do with children, education. Maybe you're a teacher. That seems a little far-fetched, but this could have something to do with the education of your children in the recent past, if you have children, and authority. So something is called upon for you to take the lead as the High Priestess in the recent past. You've had to count on your intuition, and you've had to hold down the fort. So the High Priestess tells you that you are capable and that you can do it alone, and that you have the strength within yourself to be successful and to pay the bills, keep up the house, do everything. I'm kind of getting a single parent vibe here. The High Priestess doing it alone, with the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like the message I'm getting here is kind of more of a needing to take care of your household situation on your own. Maybe you're taking a break from a relationship, but let's move on. In the present right now, you have the Hermit clarifying, the Eight of Wands. What a strange card. And you have the Six of Cups clarifying the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is about communication, sudden insights. I do feel, again, we've got the Six of Cups. We've got a children situation. I think something, the Aquarius that I'm reading for here is definitely got an issue with their children that has made you step back a little bit and go within. The Hermit and the High Priestess. I feel like you're relying a lot on your intuition on how to handle this situation, how to do what's right for your children or your child. Let's get some clarifications on the Seven of Pentacles. Please, the Seven of Pentacles. We have strength. Get another clarifier, please, on the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, please, clarifier. Spirit, please, what's the Seven of Pentacles about? The Wheel of Fortune. So definitely I'm getting the sense that something's going on with your kids, and that you are separated from your partner, and you are now really digging down, finding the strength within yourself to change your luck and make something happen. You are more than capable, and I think that whatever happened in the recent past showed you that you are capable of doing it, going it alone. You can handle it. You can do it. Coming into the near future, you're going to see the fruits of your labor more substantially. Right now you've been planning, maybe you've been planning a new business venture, whatever it is. It's definitely related to your security, money, job, security. You're going to be coming in maybe into some money soon. Just know that whatever you've been working on is going to be successful. You just keep going at it. The Wheel of Fortune is an excellent portent of good luck, so, and success. So whatever you're coming in, I know it's hard work there with that Strength card, and you got to reach into to grab all the strength you can. But things are moving around right. Things are moving right now. I think whatever it is that you were planning, whatever this is, a lot of stuff is happening around it right now, and it's working. It's going to work. Whatever this is that you're planning. Your advice card is the Hangman. So the Hangman is about looking at things in a different way. Sometimes taking a break, pausing, taking a breather, making sure that you're on the right track. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman, please. Clarification of the Hangman is the Eight of Pentacles. We also got the Eight of Pentacles in the Hopes and Fears position. So you are working hard, burning the midnight oil, and it is going to pay off for you. I feel like maybe there's some kind of solution you're going to uncover by working. So the more you work at it, it's kind of like you're going to be working, you're going to be working, you're going to be working, and you're wondering if all this work is going to pay off. It is going to pay off. There's something that you can't see right now, but if you keep working at it, it's going to be revealed to you. Let's get another clarifier on that. Hanged Man, please. Clarifier on the Hangman, please. Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Wands as a clarifier on the Hangman as well. So yes, you need to keep doing what you know is right. You are in the right. You're doing the right thing. You just keep fighting. Keep working at it. And by fighting, I don't mean, fighting, literally fighting someone, but just keep sticking to your guns. So you might have people telling you, oh, Aquarius doesn't know what he or she's doing. Aquarius is being ridiculous. These plans aren't going to work out. Aquarius, these plans are going to work out for you, okay? Because right now, in the external, the universe is giving you the energy of the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is a very detailed, hard-working energy. When the Page of Pentacles comes around, it gives you the energy to really focus. So right now, you need to focus on the details. Make sure all your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, and the energy that the universe is giving you is one of support to just trudge through the work. Page of Pentacles is not a romantic kind of card. It's very much a card of just of digging in and doing the work. Let's get a clarifier on the Page of Pentacles, please. We have the Moon, so things seem a little fuzzy to you. You're still not sure, but it's also, the Moon can also be creative, and I'm getting a sense of creativity from this Moon card. Let's get another clarifier. Another clarifier on the Moon, please. All right, doesn't want to give me another clarifier. Spirit's saying that's enough for you. You should know what's going on. Oh, all right. Well, we have a lot of clarifiers now. We've got the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Now, normally the Knight of Wands, I'm not a big fan of the Knight of Wands when we're talking romance, but the Knight of Wands in this situation where we're talking, I'm not seeing this as being a love situation at all. I'm really seeing this being a work situation, a security situation. And in this context, the Knight of Pentacles is great news. So the universe is going to be sending something your way. All right, your ships are coming in. There's that Three of Wands. You're looking out to the future. Things are unclear right now for you, right? You've got the Moon card. You're not sure what's going on, but the universe is giving you the Page of Pentacles. It's giving you the focus to pay attention to the details. You've got this. Just keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You've got this, and you're going to get some good news coming in soon, the next 2 to 3 weeks, that you're on the right track. Keep going. Your hopes and fears are the 8 of Pentacles. So you're worried that all the work that you're putting in isn't going to pan out. Yeah, you're worried. You've got the 8 of Cups as a clarifier for that 8 of Pentacles. You're worried that you're going to not be successful in this, but that's a fear, okay? You need to push that fear aside, and you need to get down to work, okay? Give me another clarifier, please, on that 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, justice. This is your justice coming in. This is a decision. This is the universe wanting to make things right for you. You just need to put the work in and show that you're ready to do it. Let's get clarifier for that. King of Cups. Now, of course, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, right? So only you know if this resonates with you. And I'm not a lawyer, so this seems like a lot of business stuff. You might want to consult a lawyer. If that could also be a message here with the Page of Pentacles. Consult a lawyer if this is if what you're doing is a business that you need legal work. But let's get a clarifier on the King of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands again. So we have the 8 of Wands coming in twice. 8 of Wands right now, the presence in the present, and the 8 of Wands in the most likely outcome. Now, I say most likely outcome because nothing is written in stone, and you have free will. So, and I have free will. We all have free will. So whatever, you could change course at any time. But if you stay on this course, the most likely projected outcome is the King of Cups, which is support from the universe in this situation. We've got clarifying with the 8 of, got a lot of clarifiers that popped out here. The 8 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the World, and the 2 of Cups. So you could be getting some help, aid in the near future, in the a little more distant future actually, because our near future is the 7 of Pentacles, and then most likely outcome at the end of this cycle, which is 2 to 3 weeks out, maybe a month, is the King of Cups. You're going to get some kind of support, communication. The World here is talking about a successful completion of a cycle. You've got a message coming in from the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is work, right? So I feel like some male energy is going to be providing you with a lot of help at work. And this 2 of Cups, I don't see it as really being romantic. I see this 2 of Cups as a partnership, a work partnership that's gonna be successful for you. And I think that whatever this is going to bring a lot of satisfaction to you. It's going to be super fulfilling. It's kind of like your heart's desire. So your overall card here advising you to do the shadow work and to release the fear is very interesting. Let's see if we can get another overall advice card here from our Moonology Oracle deck. It's a little bit of a different deck, and I've never had a deck that's this temperamental. I think it's hysterical. My Moonology deck is really, really temperamental. Sometimes it wants to give messages, and other times it doesn't. And I think it's brilliant. Sometimes it's like, you've asked me too many questions, and other times it gives me so many answers and so much clarification. But let's see what it wants to, what advice it wants to give us. What advice do you have for Aquarius over the next few weeks? What advice do you have for Aquarius over the next few weeks? What advice, Spirit, do you have for Aquarius over the next few weeks. What advice do you have for Aquarius, please, over the next few weeks? Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. This is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Let me get the book, and let me read what it says for the North Node. Takes a little while to find these cards. Okay. I mean, it takes a while to find the pages in the book. The North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is probably what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? You know, that's really funny. I had an uncle who would tell me, once you have a child, you ask yourself, why did you wait so long? Like, it's one of the scariest things, biggest decisions you ever have to make, and then once you have one, you're like, oh, why did I wait so long? So that's funny. Although I'm not getting pregnancy with this spread at all. No, I'm not. Okay, the overall message of this North Node card is, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card, let's see. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Stand on your own 2 feet, and you've got this. Okay, this is exactly what we're talking about. I'm getting the chills. Okay, so we've got the Jaguar, which is saying the shadow work. Feel the fear, go into the darkness, feel the fear, know that you can handle it, do it anyway. That's also what this Priestess card is about. She is very much a card of handling things on your own, standing on your own 2 feet, and getting stuff done. You can do this. You're feeling a little bit of you know, analysis paralysis in a way. You're not sure which way to go. But the thing about this Hangman card, which is really interesting to me, is you see how his legs are forming the number 4. And 4 is a foundational number. Sometimes we'll talk about the 4 of discs as being, you know, a need to control or to hoard or to hold on to something. But the 4 of discs is also very much a foundation card. It's setting the foundation for your home, your castle. It's, you know, the 4 pillars. It's very much a foundational card. That's more of a mystical, Kabbalistic interpretation of the number 4. And so, you know, I always think of that in terms of the Hangman too, because the Hangman is saying you're on the right track, you're just not really looking at things the right way. So take a break, take a breather, look at things from a different angle, right? Turn yourself upside down, look at things from a different angle, because the wisdom is there, you have it, you can call upon it. And we did have the eight of discs, which is hard work and successful hard work, and being successful at what it is that you do. With that 7 of Wands is clarifying the Hangman, which is saying hang in there and do it. Let's see. So I feel like this is pretty clear cut, and these 2 clarifiers, this last Moon Oracle card, whose meaning is, I know I'm headed in the right direction, just kind of sums it all up. Keep doing what you're doing, Aquarius. You're headed in the right direction. It's hard work. It's not easy. Just make sure you're dotting all your I's, crossing your T's. You're paying attention to the details. This hard work is going to pay off for you. If you do need to seek legal advice, please go do that. You may benefit from that. But it looks like really good things are coming your way, and it looks like this is, your justice is coming in, and support from the universe at the end. And that King of Cups is very intriguing to me, so if you have any, info on that King of Cups later, once this comes to pass, let me know, because I'm totally nosy and I want to know. Okay, hope this helped. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.